Mixed feelings of coming back here?
Yeah, I think that's a good way to phrase it. I think happy, sad, emotional, competitive. I think both teams are kind of searching for an ending to the season, so you're hanging on a little bit. But I think it's not going to be. It's not going to be an easy day for me. It's going to be torn. I'm going to be pulled back and forth on 8 great years, 8.5 great years. Incredible for relationships. Incredible players still playing on your team. And then you're going to go out there and try to beat each other up and see who wins the game. And the crowd is, the building. Walking into that building as the enemy will be very, very difficult for me.
But Melvin and you obviously were very close. He's had a lot of nice things to say. But what is your impression of what he's done? Or maybe him down the road as a future head coach possibly?
I mean, their team right now has got the spark. They've gotten energy back, and they're playing a lot like we did. Their first unit is very, very fast, very, very good shooting team, and ties their engine that makes it work. And they're seemingly playing with a lot of confidence. I don't see a lot of them, but I've seen 2 or 3 of their last games, and they were great against the Lakers last night. They were very, very good, and I'm sure they're going to. On being the last game this season, they're probably going to try to leave on a very upbeat mentality.
When you see just how far they've fallen, it's just how far they've fallen, what is your heart feel about that? Because you did love being here, I know that, and they're way down at dumps right now. How do you feel about that?
I'm not going to scrutinize another organization's decisions other than, for me, when they fired me, all I said to them was, I don't think you understand how crazy this is going to end up. I remember saying those exact words to Josh. I said, you don't understand what's going to happen. And, my love for what we had was a connection. I've been in this league a long, long time. And that team had a connection that no other team I ever coached had. And a new guy wasn't going to, he'd have to re-identify that connection. And, I've never coached that team. I never coached a team that was more together, that fought hard, that was coachable. The egos didn't hurt, didn't offend anybody. And, I'm not saying it was me, it was the coaching staff, it was the players, it was everybody that unified a group of guys to, in a lot of ways, overachieve above and beyond our level of skill on a consistent basis for an NBA season. And it was fantastic. And why they made the decision, I still don't quite understand the reasoning. I've heard the philosophies. And, that's for the fans, that's for, them to figure out.
We watched Gallo go for 47 last night. It looked a little bit like the Gallo you had up until that injury. Looking back, that injury changed everything almost. Do you feel like if you had Gallo at that point, that team could have won a championship, could have competed for a championship? Does that make sense?
I think we were very close. I thought we needed one more shooter. I think Randy Foy has made them a very good shooting team, as where we weren't a very good shooting team that shot a lot of threes because of the system. So we thought, as a coaching staff, we needed one more really good shooter. And I think our defense had to get better. I think it would have gotten better. And I think we were in an echelon of the top 5 or 6 of the West. They had a good decision, a good pickup. You could have catapulted into a higher level.